Well, a local author drawing attention to a number of successful women who are making a name for themselves right here in Cleveland. From award-winning chefs to a justice on the state Supreme Court. They are all boss ladies of CLA. That's the CLE. This is the author of the book. Maggie Sullivan joins us now with the very latest. Maggie, welcome to Fox 8 News. It is really a treat to have you here with us. I know producer Margaret and I have been so excited ever since we heard about your great book.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me, Stephanie, especially as a boss lady yourself.
Ah, that's so great. Looking through your book, you have chosen such a wonderful representation of great women doing great things. I'm sure it was hard to narrow things down, but how were you made aware of these women?
A lot of them are just women who I admired from afar over the years. I've always admired entrepreneurs and people pursuing careers in male-dominated fields or getting elected to offices where people have never looked like them before.
What is something that surprised you, or your message that you would like to share maybe with young girls who are starting a career, or maybe even younger than that, just a young lady? What would be your message for them?
You know, I think in talking to a lot of these women, one thing that I found that might surprise some people is that when they started doing these things, a lot of them didn't know what they were doing. So I think the message is just that anything you want to do, you might not know how to do that, but you can learn. And you can do it here in Cleveland.
There's something to say about support from other women as well, and we've talked about that a lot, about building each other up. It seems to be the way to go about it instead of tearing each other down. There's something about that.
Oh, 100%. And almost all of the women in this book are super community driven and are not only building businesses and in other lines of work that are great for themselves, but it's also building up the people and the communities around them, and they're super mission driven.
Maggie, talk about a couple of the people that you would like to feature with us right now. We're looking at a picture now of just extraordinary women, one after the other.
Yeah, absolutely. So it looks like over there on the left, you have Justice Melody Stewart, who is on the Supreme Court, and she's actually the first Black woman to ever be elected to the seat. Before that, she had a winding career in law. And she just has a lot of great advice, whether or not you're pursuing a career in law or government or anything else. It's great advice for anybody, and she's such an amazing woman that we are really lucky to have had in this book.
Who else? Who else would you like to tell us about?
Next, we have Mary Birdie Fletcher,
Love
who
her.
is a force of a woman. She is the founder of Dancing Wheels, which is an integrated dance company and dance school that actually performs internationally. And she also did a lot of activism to get accessibility rights in Cleveland.
She has done a lot and hasn't stopped. I think that's the message. All of these women are doing that, really doing extraordinary things. We've got a little bit of time. Do you want to share another one or two with us?
Yeah, absolutely. Next up, we have Malaz, who is an interdisciplinary designer. She builds plans for architectural designs that are truly community driven. One of her landmark projects was the Riverview Welcome Center in Ohio City. And an interesting thing that she says in the book is, people often design for men or for single people who can move anywhere. And of course, we have her pictured there with her lovely son. So, that's something that we don't think about, is designing for mothers or even pregnant people who don't have as much mobility.
So true. Maggie Sullivan, you are a boss lady too, an author, a wonderful author. I see this book as, I'm going to give this to my daughter who just graduated high school. I think it's a great inspirational tool to look at how broad all of these great women are, what they bring to the table, and that those common threads that a strong woman should have, and including being a nice, loving, happy person as well too. So many great inspirational stories in here, and we thank you for highlighting those for us and putting them in one book.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. Entrepreneurs, artists, activists, if you want to be any of those things, this book is for you.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, great graduation gift. Thank you so much. And we do want to tell you that the book, Boss Ladies of CLE, is available now at a number of local bookstores, and we have a link on our website on fox8.com. I'm sure you can get it online as well. Is that true, Maggie?
Yes, bossladiesclee.com.
All right, there you go. Maggie, thanks so much. Appreciate your time. And thank you for making time to be with us today.